to be honest, that's why I have a nutrition company, Wild Society, is because of Sam Calavitta. Like, he flipped my whole nutrition, my supplementation upside down. I was like taking the wrong supplements when I first met him. I was coaching the Ultimate Fighter against Garbrandt. He showed up to my house and all these supplements on the counter. He's like, "You got to throw all those away." I was like, "What do you mean, man? This is what I take to get jacked," you know? And he's like, "No, this is messing up all your endocrine system. This is doing that. This is doing this," and really opened my eyes to what real nutrition, peak performance, health and wellness, like, to be honest, what this whole longevity kick is about right now, it's the same thing as peak performance. And so everything that I learned from Sam has now turned it into a company for me, and that's how Wild Society is now existing, because of the knowledge that I've learned in his garage, and just getting back to the basics. Like, basics is what works. Eating real food, you know, like Caveman eats 2 ingredients, bro. Right, grass-fed beef and salt. You're getting back to the basics. What's really gonna work, you know?
Man, that's you know, that he's the reason why I'm back. Like, got my weight down.
Yeah, that's right. Your thyroid stuff.
My thyroid,
right?
yeah, bro. He saved me. He saved me because, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't going to keep living like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to keep going. I couldn't figure it out. I was taking medicine that was fucking me up.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's a genius, bro.
He really
he
is.
came for the JAXXON Behind the Brand show. We did Hamzat Chimaev's UFC press camp here for the whole conference, and he came through. And then he spent time to talk about Armin and Hamzat's training camp. He also touched a little light on you about your work ethic and what you did there. And and he was telling us about all the wrestlers. And if people go watch the Hamzat Chimaev meets Anderson Silva video on our JAXXON Behind the Brand show, which comes out every Friday, you could watch a whole breakdown of Sam Calavitta talking about everything he does during training. And Hamzat and Armin have both already talked to me saying that for their next camp, they're going to use him.
Of course.
So they're going to come back out here.
That's exact. So he opened my eyes to so much. I've already been a world champion. I was going to be fighting Garbrandt. I met him at the Ultimate Fighter. I picked his brain just for a few hours, and I was like blown away. So I was like, all right, I got to come back to Southern California. Came down here for 2 weeks to kind of test out his workouts and pick his brain and see how how good he was. And I was blown away when I got here, so I decided to move my whole camp back to Southern California. I was living in Colorado and moved everything down here because of Sam Calavitta. I knew he was going to help me push to the top, and just I'm so glad I did, because it's changed the trajectory of my entire life and where I'm at now.
Bro, he's not for the weak.
No,
he's not for the weak. Because if you're a weak fighter and you have trained him, you either quit. You'll quit training with him, or you'll quit fighting.